A homeowner who needs your help to bust some burglars. Good evening once again. I'm Mark Allen.
And I'm Marcia Bonhart. Tonight, 3 suspects are at large. So what you know could bring peace of mind to the victim and many of her neighbors.
Holly Samuels walks us through the crime and shows us who deputies are looking for in our top story.
And it was devastating enough for our grandson to have to experience this. But you know, I'm very grateful that they did not come back any earlier, because that would not have been good.
Brenda Fagan still shudders at the thought of what might have happened had her husband and her 10-year-old grandson caught burglars in the act of ransacking her Urbana home. It happened November 29th. Brenda was at work. Her husband and her grandson ran errands. Detectives say that's when this man, and this woman broke the window and a door, opened the deadbolt, and stole TVs, computers, and credit cards that Fagans had under lock and key.
They took a fireproof locked security box that had all of our important papers, Social Security numbers, passports, birth certificates, marriage license, some other things that can't be replaced that were very special to me.
With the credit cards in hand, investigators say the thieves drove to Columbus, where they bought gas and food. These pictures from store and restaurant surveillance cameras show the suspects in the midst of a $500 spending spree. Thankfully, the credit card company noticed unusual activity on the Fagans' card and alerted them, but the damage was already done.
It's hard to describe the feeling that you have, that you know that some stranger has come in and actually touched all your things. The week after, I couldn't push the desk back, the TV stand back, because I knew they had touched it.
Fagan probably will not get her belongings back, but she isn't suffering in silence. She has this message for the burglars who turned her life upside down.
I hope you're caught. That's what we want, because not only, I would assume, if they've done it to us, they've either done it to people before us and probably will be doing it to people after us, and we don't want that to happen.
So take another good look at these pictures. If you have any information about these burglary suspects, call the Champaign County Sheriff's Office. The number there is 484-6091. The Fagans also want you to know that they learned an important lesson about lock boxes. They may shield your important papers from fire, but they won't stop a burglar unless you bolt them into the ground or hide them. I'm Holly Samuels, 2 News on your side.